was important for me to show why God decided to flood the entire earth. And I wanted to make sure that we showed how evil and wicked and violent life was prior to the flood. We wanted to create just this small portion of a city where normal life at the time would have been sort of surrounded by this general violence and evil.
This pre-flood alley set we built here, really from the outside, if you were to look at it, it's skinned with cardboard and it looks super flimsy. There's aluminum foil hanging off the sides of it, and which is really fun to show people, you know, as they come around, they look at this thing just kind of like, what did you guys make? And then they actually step into it and they're like, wow, it's like a whole nother world inside here. So one of the things we did for this is we started with just putting up a bunch of stud uprights and connecting them together. And then we skinned it with cardboard. And then I went around with a 2x4 and I just smashed the walls and made holes everywhere. And then we patched those up a little bit and then sprayed it with a urethane foam and then started carving at it and then painting and then some plaster in certain areas. And it was, yeah, it came together quickly and was just a lot of fun to do.
The difficulty was we wanted a pretty large cast for that particular scene so we could round out the space and make it really feel like it's a portion of a city. And I wanted to shoot it a very specific way to make it feel claustrophobic because our main character was working her way through the scene. And so there was kind of this dance that we had to create where all the characters needed to be moving about in the scene in a certain way to really make it feel tight and claustrophobic and really make us feel what our main character was feeling as she went through.
Fighter's good?
Yes,
sir. Okay, fighter's good. We're good.
Okay, quiet on set, cameras up. Roll camera. A little closer. And action. Slave traders. Chafee. Mike.
Clear.
Jane. Mike.
The alley is a dark place and full of evildoers. It helped me to build up emotions like fear, worry, sadness, and on top of that, the fact that I needed to interact with many people in a short period of time made me really nervous. So, and every second in that alley was intense.